Imagine a goat, not just grazing, but actually perched high up in a tree. Yes, some goats do that. It might sound like the setup for a whimsical tale, but in the arid landscapes of Morocco, it's a common sight. Here, goats climb argan trees with the ease of seasoned acrobats. What allows these nimble creatures to scale such heights? The secret lies in their anatomy. Goats have cloven hooves that are incredibly flexible, splitting into two toes that can spread wide to maintain balance on narrow branches. Each toe is tipped with a hard, sharp hoof that digs into the bark, providing the perfect grip for climbing. But why do these goats take to the trees? The answer is simple: food. Argan trees bear fruit that is highly nutritious, and these goats will go to great lengths, or rather heights, to feast on them. This not only feeds the goats, but also helps in the dispersal of argan seeds, which pass through their digestive system unharmed. Next time you see a tree, just think, a goat could probably climb that. From the frosty peaks of the Himalayas to the arid regions of Africa, goats come in an astonishing variety. These nimble creatures have adapted to some of the world's most challenging terrains and climates, showcasing an impressive array of breeds, each with its own unique characteristics. Take, for instance, the towering Boer goat. Originating from South Africa, the Boer is known for its large, muscular build and remarkable agility. This breed is primarily raised for meat and is revered for its fast growth and high-quality produce. The Boer's robust constitution allows it to thrive in hot, dry environments where lesser breeds might falter. Switching continents and climates, we encounter the shaggy Angora goat. With its origins tracing back to the district of Angora in Asia Minor, this breed is celebrated for its luxurious fleece, which is spun into mohair. The Angora's long, flowing coats are not just for show. They provide vital protection against harsh winters, making them well-suited to colder climates. Then there's the resilient alpine goat, a true mountaineer at heart. Originating from the French Alps, this breed is equipped with a sturdy frame and a keen ability to navigate rocky terrains. Alpines are primarily dairy goats, known for their high milk production and the ability to adapt to varying climatic conditions. Their versatility in diet and environment makes them a favorite among dairy farmers worldwide. Each of these breeds demonstrates remarkable adaptations that not only speak to their survival, but also to their ability to thrive. The Boer's strength, the Angora's insulating fleece, and the Alpine's agility are all evolutionary traits that have enabled them to conquer their respective habitats. These adaptations are not merely coincidental. They are the result of centuries of evolution and selective breeding by humans who have shaped the goat into one of the most versatile and globally integrated animals on the planet. Clearly, goats are not just versatile. They're global citizens. Goats are more than just farmyard animals. They're intelligent and emotional creatures. Often perceived merely as adorable or quirky, goats possess a depth of social intelligence that rivals many mammals. In the world of goats, every interaction is part of a complex web of social dynamics. These animals are not only capable of recognizing each other, but they also form intricate bonds that can last a lifetime. Observations reveal that goats prefer the company of those they've bonded with from an early age, showing preferences akin to human friendships. Communication among goats is particularly fascinating. They use a variety of vocalizations to express different emotions and states. A goat's bleat isn't just a simple sound. It varies depending on whether they're content, alarmed, or even lonely. Researchers have found that goats can vocalize their feelings to their peers and humans alike, indicating a level of emotional expression that many might not expect from such creatures. Moreover, goats display impressive cognitive abilities that include problem-solving skills. Presented with challenges, goats have been observed using tools and other objects in their environment to achieve goals, such as reaching food. This ability to manipulate their surroundings is a clear indicator of their intelligence and adaptability. So, thinking of goats as mere lawnmowers seriously sells them short. Their social structures, emotional depth, and cognitive skills paint a picture of an animal that is much more than just a simple barnyard resident. When you think of goats in agriculture, you might think of goat cheese. But their role extends far beyond that. Indeed, these agile and hardy animals are pivotal in the tapestry of sustainable agriculture. One of the most remarkable aspects of goats is their natural ability to manage weeds. By browsing on a wide variety of plant species, goats help control undergrowth without the need for chemical herbicides. This not only preserves the soil's integrity, but also supports biodiversity. Farmers often employ goats in orchards or vineyards, where they can clear the land around the crops without damaging the primary produce. This eco-friendly method of land management is both efficient and sustainable, turning a potential pest problem into a productive solution. Beyond weed control, goats contribute significantly to biodynamic farming practices. Biodynamic farming is an approach that emphasizes the holistic development and interrelationships of the soil, plants, and animals as a self-sustaining system. Goats play a crucial role in this cycle. Their manure is an excellent fertilizer, rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which helps improve soil fertility and structure. Moreover, the presence of goats encourages the recycling of nutrients, enhancing soil productivity and the health of various crops. But the contributions of goats don't just end with agriculture. The products derived from goats, such as milk, meat, and fibers like cashmere, are highly valuable. Goat milk, for instance, is easier to digest than cow's milk and is cherished in many cultures for its nutritional benefits and digestibility. Goat meat, known for its lean quality, is a staple in many cuisines around the world. And let's not forget cashmere, the luxurious fiber obtained from the soft undercoat of goats, which is highly prized in the textile industry for its softness and warmth. From cheese to cashmere, goats are agricultural gold. Their versatility and the sustainability of their products make them invaluable in modern farming and beyond, proving that there is much more to goats than meets the eye. Goats not only adapt to their environment, they can also play a pivotal role in shaping it. Imagine a landscape overrun with invasive plants, choking the life out of native species and disrupting local habitats. Here, goats come in as unlikely gardeners. Due to their voracious appetite and ability to digest a wide variety of plants, goats are employed to manage these invasive species. They nibble away at shrubs like kudzu and blackberry bushes, which are often resistant to other forms of control. This not only helps restore plant diversity, but also supports local wildlife. In regions like California and the Mediterranean, goats are part of fire prevention strategies. By grazing on underbrush in fire-prone areas, they reduce the material that can fuel wildfires. It's a natural solution that meshes well with the surrounding ecosystem, providing a clear example of how goats can contribute positively to environmental management. However, the story isn't all green pastures. In some ecosystems, goats can become agents of destruction. Their ability to graze so thoroughly can lead to overgrazing, stripping hillsides and pastures to the point where the soil can no longer hold on to its nutrients. This results in severe soil erosion, turning once fertile lands into barren deserts. The impact is stark, as vegetation fails to regrow, leading to long-term damage to the habitat. Goats can be both heroes and villains in the ecological tale. Their impact is profound, illustrating that how we manage goat populations can sway their role from ecological saviors to environmental antagonists. To wrap up, let's bullet through some of the most fascinating goat facts we've covered today. Firstly, the acrobatic prowess of goats is simply mind-blowing. Believe it or not, these nimble creatures can climb trees. Their sure-footedness allows them to scale precarious branches in search of food, showcasing a balance that would make even the most seasoned acrobat envious. Moving on, the diversity among goat breeds is staggering. From the silky fleece of the Angora goats to the robust stature of the Boer goats, each breed has its unique characteristics and uses, contributing richly to cultures around the globe. Goats are not just climbers and cute faces, they are also remarkably intelligent. They can solve complex problems, remember tasks, and even form emotional bonds with their human caretakers, proving themselves as more than just farm animals. In agriculture, goats are pivotal. They help in land management and are sustainable sources of milk and meat. Moreover, their grazing habits are known to help control brush and prevent wildfires, highlighting their crucial ecological role. Who knew that goats had such a fascinating story to tell? Next time you see one, give it the respect it deserves.